Oh guys, this is it. The year is over. We have finally come to an end of one of the most miserable years I've ever lived. I'm talking 2020 has been a roller coaster with life, with shoes. It's been crazy. And since we're at the end of the year, I gotta give you guys my personal pick of the top 10 sneakers of 2020. Now, like I said, this is my personal pick.
I'm just searching for the light.
What's up, STV squad? How y'all doing? Welcome back to the page. And like I said, I'm gonna give you guys my top 10 sneaker releases of 2020. Now, before we get into that, I have, of course, honorable mention. And in the honorable mention is gonna be 5 sneakers. So the first one I'm gonna mention is the Jordan Flints. Now, these right here are fire. I do have a pair. They are down here. The Jordan 13 Flints were fire. A lot of people slept on them and I don't know why, but they definitely do deserve to be on the honorable mention. Another shoe that deserves to be on the honorable mention is the Fire Reds. Yes, the 4 and the 5s. I have both and I think they are great. Beautiful, beautiful shoe. OG colorways that a lot of people they're sleeping on, which I think, you guys, wake up, buy a pair. They're nice. Another honorable mention will have to be the Air Max 90 Infrareds. Those are fire, and they're a special OG. They're not on the top 10 because I feel like every time this shoe come out, it's gonna be on somebody's top 10, and I don't think that's fair, and that's why they're only on my honorable mention. The last shoe that I want to talk about is a Dunk. We're talking about the Syracuse, the Michigans. Any Dunk Low, you guys are on the honorable mentions because you guys are just great. My personal favorite pair is going to be the Veneer from the Ugly Duckling pack. Beautiful type of shoe. But enough about the honorable mentions. Let's get into the nitty gritty right now. The top 10 sneaker releases of 2020. Coming at number 10 is a shoe I feel like a lot of people slept on or forgot about. It's going to be the Casablanca New Balance 327. Now that shoe by itself I honestly think is the sneaker model of the whole year. I think that's the best design of 2020. When that shoe came out, a lot of people were speculating and saying is okay, but that shoe took the streets by storm and it's only $90, so a lot of people are buying it. The reason why this is number 10 is because this collab put that model on the forefront. Like, that collab brought a lot of attention to that new model, and I have to say it did its thing. Coming up number 9 is a shoe that I thought would have been higher on everybody's list, but no, it's low as hell. And some people don't even have it on their list, but me, I think it deserves to be on the list, and that's why it's on mine. Well, it's gonna be the Yeezy Quantums. Those shoes are fire. When they first got debuted, everybody loved them. When they released in Chicago, everybody loved them. But then it got a general release, a wider release, and everybody hated the shoe. It's something new to Yeezys that we haven't got in a while. Everybody complains about the 350 getting a new colorway every single day. You got a brand new model. Love it, live it, try it on, it's comfy. Now coming in number 8 is gonna be a shoe that a lot of people hated at first, and then all of a sudden they love it. And it's gonna be the Union 4. Union 4 is at number 8 because of the flippy flop that was going on. A lot of people used their flip flap card and said, hey, I changed my mind, I want a pair. Don't get me wrong, they're a nice looking shoe. However, the delivery of the community, like the sneaker community, we didn't like it at first. Well, not we, because I like them. I don't know about y'all. But a lot of people didn't like them, and that's why I have them at number 8. I think they're a great shoe, but I do feel like a lot of people miss the ball when it comes to learning about the story. They don't really care about the story behind the shoe, they just care about the resale value. And this shoe right now, the black colorway, is dropping. Well, it's going back up little by little. One point it was at 500 after being at 1300, but now it's going back up to 8, I want to say, so that's pretty good. A lot of people are only buying this shoe because of the resale tag behind it, especially the Guava Ice. Everybody loved the Guava Ice for some reason. I want to say it's because it was very limited and it's going for the most right now. That's just my take. Coming in number 7, this is the only GR on the list, and this is the Dark Mocha. The Jordan 1 Dark Mochas is the first in a long time. I want to say it's the first Jordan GR shoe to go so crazy, have the streets going wild. And right now the resale value is about $400. It creeped up pretty fast, faster than the Biohacks, faster than any other shoe that came out this year, and that's why it's on this list. It would have been higher, but I honestly like the other shoes that I put on the list. But this one here, if you could get your hands on it, please do so, because it is gonna go up and up and up. I want to say by next year summertime, this shoe should be around 500, 600. So please, if you want this, cop it now. Now for number 6, it's gonna be a Nike SB Dunk Low. There is no way I was gonna make this list and not involve a Dunk Low, because this year was the year of the Dunk Lows and Jordan 1. It's gonna be the Chunky Dunkies. Now I know you guys are thinking, yo Squid, why are these so low? Why are they not higher? It's a beautiful, colorful shoe. I do like it. And this shoe brought back, I want to say, the vibe of SB. I have nothing bad to say about this shoe. If you guys could and can or want to spend the money for this shoe, please do so. It's a nice looking shoe. If you could rock it, then you could rock it. Shoe definitely did its job, and I appreciate this shoe, and that is why it's at number 6. Now coming at number 5, I have a Jordan 5, and of course it's going to be the Off-White 5, the sales. Because everybody trying to talk about the sales are whack. The sales are fire. Yes, the sales and the black, I'm putting both of them on this list right here, and they're coming at number 5. Now the Off-White 5s, these are a fire piece of sneakers. So guys, let me know, do you still like the fire red 5s? And if you do, which color do you prefer? Are you team sale or are you team black? Please comment down below and let me know, and please don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new, wagwan guys, subscribe to the channel and join the fambo. All right, but back into this topic, the Off-White 5s, I want to say, actually brought back the hype of Off-White, because they were dropping a lot of stuff that nobody liked. The dunks, those were doing okay. The rubber dunks, dogs, those were doing okay. Those are still stuck at what, 300? So a lot of people are not feeling that shoe. This release gave off the vibe of what the 10 gave off. Those first 10 Off-Whites, that's what this remind me of, and how people are accepting this shoe. And honestly, it's a dope shoe, and that's why it's at number 5. Now coming up at number 4 is gonna be a Travis Scott. There was no way we're gonna make a top 10 list and not involve Mr. Collab himself, Travis Scott. Now the SB Dunk, a lot of people do not like this shoe. Yeah, let me take that back. 50% of the community likes it and 50% of people hate it. Because at one point, everybody was saying the Travis Scott dunks were great, and then they switched and said it was trash. People even started to say that the community dunks were better than the Travis Scott SB dunks, and dogs, stop it. Don't lie to yourself, please. If you couldn't get the Travis Scott dunks, just say that. Don't say that the community dunks are better, because they're not. The Travis Scott dunks is fire. The reason why they're so high, honestly, the reason why they're so high on my list is because Travis Scott is the guy who actually took Nike SB and put it back on the map. Say what you want to say, but if Travis Scott wasn't wearing certain shoes, they wouldn't be reselling for a lot. Now, don't get me wrong, he has put on the Michigan highs, and they're still only at $250. But anytime he put on a Dunk Lows, out the roof. Get the Newcastles, before he put them on, they were going for 300, 400 max. After he posted that picture, 900, 1300. Like, bro, he's a great influencer, and that's why you have to put his shoes on the list. And because, of course, I want to collect all the Travis Scotts, that's why it's so high on my list. Where do you guys place the Travis Scott SBs? Please comment down below and let me know. Now for number 3, I honestly believe this is gonna be somebody's number 1 or number 2, but this is the Off-White 4s. There was no way I was gonna skip out on the Off-White 4s. This shoe is beautiful. This shoe, just like the Off-White 5, give you that vibe, that feeling, that excitement of when Virgil first dropped the 10. When people first saw this shoe, they were excited. Also upset because it was a woman's exclusive. Men went crazy over this shoe, including myself. I paid the high, as you guys know, but I am happy with this purchase because this shoe is dope, and the price is going back up, so I pulled the trigger when I did. Now coming at number 2 is a shoe that I actually mentioned in my top 5 overrated sneakers. So if you guys haven't seen that, please jump over there and go check that video out, because a lot of sneakers to me are kind of still overhyped. This sneaker on this list, I do want to say, if you guys have the chance, you should pick up at least one off this list going into 2021, just in case, because the price are going to go up. Well, some of them are going to go up, and this is definitely going to skyrocket. Right now, this shoe is reselling for $2K and probably more. I haven't checked, but It's gonna be the New Beginnings pack. Yes, yes, yes. Squid, you said this pack was trash and overrated. It is. I don't like the airships, and I honestly don't even like the Jordan 1s. I think they're decent. They came out by itself, I'll go after it. But if I missed out, I wouldn't pay resale for it. But as a pack itself, this is the first time in a long time that Jordan Brand actually delivered a beautiful pack. They never gave us one nice shoe and one crap shoe. They finally gave us 2 good shoes, even though I still think the airships are trash. A lot of people love it, so that's what I'm gonna say is good. So it's a decent pack. Now coming at number 1, you guys, please comment down below what do you think it is. I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to comment down below. What do you think my number 1 shoe of the year is gonna be? Let me hear it. All right, you guys done? You comment? Yeah? Okay, so listen up. The number 1 shoe of the year, the sneaker of 2020 has to be the Dior's. Like, who didn't see that coming, right guys? Of course you seen that coming. It's gonna be the Dior High or the Dior Lows. Either way, it's the Dior's. They are fire. Now this is 2 different brands on 2 different ends of the world. We're talking sportswear and high fashion luxury brand coming together and giving us that Jordan 1. And I have to say, look at the shoe. It's fire, it's nice, it's dope. You cannot deny that this is a shoe of the year. You might not like it, you might think it's too plain for the high price point. Yes, the retail was $2,000 plus tax. It was high, I understand that, and you feel like they should have done more. But if they have done more, you think they're overdoing it and they'll be trash. So this right here, simple, nice, and beautiful. I have to say the Jordan 1 Dior is definitely the shoe of the year. Do you think I did a good job with my list? Do you think I was all over the place? Do you think a shoe should have been higher or lower? Please, like I keep saying, comment down and let me know. I know you guys are saying, Squid, every minute y'all said to comment. Why? Because I want to get engaged with you guys. I want to know what's going on, how you guys feel about these videos. So if I state that a shoe is number 5, but you believe that shoe is number 10, comment down below. Be like, hey dogs, what y'all talk about? That shoe should be lower on the list. It is garbage. Say that and then we can have a conversation about it, and then somebody else could see your comment and they could agree with you or disagree, and that's how we get this little STV community going, you know what I'm saying? But so many shoes drop that I actually want to do a top 10 Jordan 1 release, and then I also want to do a top 10 Nike SB release, because I think with the SB release, I'm going to get y'all tight. Because a lot of people forgot about certain shoes that I didn't forget about. And I want to shed some light on that part of the world. So yo guys, if you want to see those 2 lists, comment down below and let me know, and I'll get those out to you this week. Alright guys, love, manners, and always respect. Please, let's have a better 2021. Because I took L's on top of L's on top of L's when it comes to this year. Yeah, you see certain shoes in the background. That don't mean I paid retail. I miss the retail life, because this resale life, ain't it? I hate paying resale, yo. What is one shoe you guys are going after for 2021? For me, it's going to be the cool gray 3s. If I get that, I am cool and good, because I've been dying for those shoes to come out. But yo guys, I'm out.